So when Alex was born, he was fine. He was perfectly healthy as far as I knew. It's a genetic disease, so his APGAR scores, according to the doctor, were fantastic and everything was fine. But around 4 months old, I noticed he didn't move around a lot. Like babies usually move their arms and legs a lot, and he never had a strong cry. And he didn't seem to be holding up his head as well as he was when he was born. So I started questioning, and actually we went to the doctor for must have been his 4-month checkup. And the doctor gave him his shots, and he didn't move his legs. And his chest was also, they call it pigeon-chested, so it's kind of pointy because his lungs were never able to fully expand and kind of flatten out the chest. So, there were some signs there that something wasn't quite right. When he was finally diagnosed, he got really sick, and that's a whole kind of story in itself, how we got him to Children's. But when Children's diagnosed him, they told us it was like ALS in children, that usually the patient deteriorates to a point where they die. So he wasn't expected to, we were told he wouldn't live till his 2nd birthday. And so, I went into the room for the diagnosis because I'm an attorney, and there's nothing we can't fix, right? So with my notebook and my pen, and okay, let's find out what's wrong and what are we going to do to fix it, and let's go. We're going to do this. And then when they gave us the news, it was just beyond what I could have even imagined, So it was, devastating, and I just cried and cried, and so did my husband at the time, Alex's dad. And I remember him just telling everyone, because there's a whole team of people. There's always a team at Children's, which is wonderful. But there was also it seemed like there were 10, 12 people in the room at the time. So I just asked them all to leave. So we just cried together for a little while. You were so happy. Somebody finally realized something's wrong with your baby, and now maybe we can fix it. But on the other hand, it's like, no, it's not that bad. This is too much. He's not that sick. It was a devastating time. It was really, really hard to think about your baby being that sick and that there's no way to fix it.